Hi, this is Ben Wilson with another video tip from The Real Estate Success Coach. Today's tip is about time blocking. And that is, time blocking is setting aside specific times during the day, typically about an hour at a time, to work on key result areas and specific tasks. We use a 5-step process in order to set up our time blocks. The first step is to identify your high priority tasks and projects. For me in the real estate business, it's marketing, talking to sellers, talking to buyers, setting up appointments for buyers or potential tenant buyers, finding agents and sidekicks to work with to help me extend my reach in my real estate business. And also finding private money. That's another big one that we spend time on to line up private money. And of course, we regularly go through training programs ourselves to keep ourselves up to date on the most current techniques and information about real estate to help us in our business. The second step is to block out time for those specific tasks. And we create appointments for ourselves. Occasionally we'll let tasks slide or push them off or, quite frankly, not do them. But when you set an appointment, you're more likely to stick with it. I know when I set appointments with other people, I never miss them. I get there early, I'm ready to go. I always, make sure I go to all my appointments. Well, we use the same concept with our time blocks. If we create an appointment, we treat it just like an appointment with somebody else, and we don't want to let ourselves down by not spending our time in that appointment for that time block. The third step is to use a visual tool to create your time block. Now, you don't have to do this all the time. I mean, generally we create a time block and schedule, and that rarely changes. We used to use Excel, so you can use Excel and play around with the colors, and that's a real good way to create your time block. We use a tool called To-Do with kind of a fancy spelling, TEUX.com. It's a free online tool. Another reason we like using it, because it's free, and it's nice thing it syncs between our phone and our laptop and our desktop and a tablet. So it's our up-to-date schedule is right on there, and we build our time block within our schedule, so we can add appointments with other people and as well as tasks that we need to do each day with our time blocks. So you can see, I've got time blocks for exercise, marketing, talking to sellers, and so that's what we use to create and maintain our time blocks. The fourth important step is to make sure you schedule breaks for yourself. It's important to take breaks in your activity, particularly after you've, because you want to work hard for those 50, 60-minute blocks of time, and so at the end you should need to take a break because you've worked hard. So you give yourself a break and recharge your batteries, maybe get a little something to eat or drink if that's what you need. But then you recharge everything, you're ready to get right back to work. The fifth and final important step is to find quiet work spots. Obviously, to get your best work done, you need to be able to concentrate. So if you're in an office or your home and it's just not quiet enough for you, sometimes that happens, and so I'll head to the local coffee shop, and I can knock out a couple of time blocks there very easily, and it's a great way to get some focus when that's required. Here's another tip. I have a digital timer that I keep on my desk, and I usually will set that for around 50 minutes, and then that allows me to focus and work on that task. And I work until obviously the timer goes off. It can also be used to schedule breaks, and I use it for that as well. If I'm going to take a little break, I just set a timer for 15, 30 minutes, whatever it is, and use that to keep myself on track with the break as well. I also have an electronic version that I use on my phone. So sometimes, especially if I'm out and I don't have my digital timer with me, I've got the one on the phone, and that works well too. Another little tip I'll give you, when things aren't flowing, when you're just starting to get maybe going with some of this stuff, and you're having a challenging day, or the energy's low, whatever it may be. We all have bad days. I encourage you to commit to 15. Commit to 15 minutes on any task. You can do anything for 15 minutes. And quite often, if I'm having trouble getting going, whether it's a marketing project I'm working on, or maybe making some seller calls, maybe they're getting backed up a little bit on me. Commit to 15 minutes. Set the timer for 15 minutes, and just crunch away. You typically will find two things. One, it's a lot easier to get started, and two, you just continue right on through. You just keep cranking from the 15 minutes, and then just turn it into a typical time block. So if you're ever stuck, having trouble getting going, commit to 15. It'll help keep things moving. So by using time blocking, you can focus on the important and essential task of your real estate investing business. And the bottom line is that's going to help you close more deals. So try to add time blocking to your success tool belt, and see what kind of results you get. And I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to leave me a comment if that's working for you. And thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, or if I can help you in any way, just drop me an email, ben@affordablerealestatecoaching.com, or just stop by our website at affordablerealestatecoaching.com. We provide customized one-on-one real estate coaching designed to get you to take the daily, consistent actions essential to your success as a real estate investor. And we would love to help you get your real estate business moving forward. Drop me an email for a free coaching session. Thanks. Have a great day.